What's up guys, it's Face here, and I asked a top Ender's Echo player who pulls over 30 trillion damage per run and a staggering 300 trillion damage per boss to share his tips and advice on becoming a better player. In this video, we're diving into the best and recommended survivors, pets, tech parts, gear, and more to help you dominate Ender's Echo. I asked them who the best survivor for Ender's Echo is, and they say that King is great for players who have not unlocked an S-grade survivor yet. So if you don't have Master Yang or Metalia, you might want to go with King. He says that Master Yang is his general recommendation and the best Ender's Echo survivor. Metalia is great for whales that have highly upgraded SS equipment. When it comes to gear recommendations, for weapons, they recommend the Kunai and SS Twin Lance weapon. For necklaces, they recommend the Void Waker emblem or SS Judgment necklace. For gloves, they recommend Void Waker handguards. For the chest, they recommend the Eternal Suit or SS Evervoid armor. For the belt, they recommend using the Twisting belt. And for shoes, they recommend using Void Waker treads. For early players, the Kunai is a good choice as it automatically targets the boss and does good damage. For advanced players, the SS weapon contributes the most damage. It not only does good damage, but boosts the damage of your other skills. Upgrade it to AF1 on the Eternal side ASAP, so it starts the fight with 3 stars. When it comes to the best tech parts in Ender's Echo, they say the precision device for drones is so important for doing well in Ender's Echo that I'd list it more as a requirement than a recommendation. It is worth equipping even at an excellent quality as it makes the drones automatically target the boss. At legend quality, you unlock its resonance feature in which upgrading will help you do well in all game modes. For pets, they say that Marika is great for both early and advanced players in Ender's Echo. Newer players to the game who awaken Marika may find Marika doing more damage than any of their other skills. Try your best to move the boss around slowly in straight lines to and away from Marika, so that Marika doesn't miss many of their feather attacks. Rex is great for players that have high attack to boost their damage even further. One downside of Marika is that they can get distracted by monsters that spawn during certain Ender's Echo bosses, and end up spending too much time not attacking the boss. You don't have this problem with Rex because his purpose is not to do damage, but to boost your survivor's damage. Here's what they say about the best strategy to use in Ender's Echo. To do the most damage in Ender's Echo, I recommend a high-risk, high-reward strategy. This involves the Eternal Suit and Void Waker necklace. With the Eternal Suit, you get a 15% attack and movement speed bonus when you revive, up to 2 times in EE as a legendary quality. You can run into the boss purposely to die and revive twice at the beginning of the fight to start the fight off with these revive bonuses. Plenty of biofuel XP will be accumulating during this time for you to collect afterwards. Void Waker necklace allows you to do more damage the lower your HP is. You can take damage on purpose to keep your HP low throughout the fight, which results in doing massive amounts of damage. This strategy is high risk, however, because if you die at this point, the fight is over. It takes a good amount of practice to get comfortable at being low HP at all times, but the payoff is worth it. And when it comes to the best skills in Ender's Echo, here's what they said. EE is a bit different than other game modes in the skill selection choices that are optimal. You want to prioritize your survival exclusive skill, your weapon skill, high power bullet, and try your best to get both drones to evo into the destroyer. High power magnet and Koga Ninja Scroll are also useful to help you level up faster. Save your refresh to use only when it looks like you will not get both drones. I sometimes pick otherwise worthless passive skills, like Oil Bond, if it means I can save space on my weapon skill bar for both drones. The last thing they said here is, I hope these tips help you get a new personal best score. Comment below if you have any questions about the game. If there are enough good questions, I'm up for collaborating on a question and answer video. And don't forget to like the video if you want to see more collab videos with myself, theirself, and other members from Kraken. Thank you so much to Captain Stinker and Kraken for providing us with this wealth of knowledge. As he said, don't forget to like the video if you want to see more. On a side note, I do want to mention that Kraken does host something called the Ender's Echo Whale League, and there's a lot of clans and a lot of players come and compete against each other to see who can deal the most damage in Ender's Echo. The ones who deal the most damage do get in-game rewards, so it is sponsored by the developers. If you want to join, let us know in the comments or hit up Kraken. Thanks again, I'll see you later.